This is very scary for Wave 6 of the Booster Course Pass. Let's discuss. How's it going to all my Mario fans out there? My name is xXaceinater and I want to welcome you to the channel. The first thing I want to go over in today's video is going to be my Discord server. So if you want to talk about anything Mario related, Wave 6 of the DLC, Mario Wonder, Mario Party, Mario Sports, anything Mario related, please click that link down there in the description below. The second thing I want to go over in today's video is going to be an esports team that I'm a part of, known as Solar. So if you want a competitive edge in games like Pokemon Unite, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, please click that link down there in the description below. Me and Wook would love to have you. Now with the introduction out of the way, let's dive in and discuss why this one situation is very scary for Wave 6. So first things first, you already saw the thumbnail and you already saw the title of the video. This means one thing. I'm talking about SNES Vanilla Lake getting replaced by SNES Bowser's Castle 3. And before we dive in any further, note I am not predicting this. I am just looking at the other side of the coin and I want to discuss why this is very scary for Wave 6. And I have to start off by talking about the Prefix leak. And I'm pretty sure every single one of you guys know the Prefix leak. If not, there are a ton of videos out there. I have videos of my own. I'm not going to go into too much depth of the Prefix leak, but we all know one thing for certain, and that is going to be there is one SNES track left for the Prefix leak. And obviously this is before Wave 6 comes out, so obviously if something does drastically change, well, it's the final wave and we won't be seeing any more DLC. I get the whole Booster Course Pass 2 situation, but as of right now, we all know that there is one SNES track left, and I'm pretty sure 100% of us, I can't even say 99%, 100% of us know where that's going to. And there's only one SNES track, a part of the Booster Course Pass right now. That is going to be SNES Mario Circuit 3. And I get why people are upset over SNES Mario Circuit 3. Of course, I'll talk about another situation, talking about Vanilla Lake and Bowser's Castle in a minute. But I can see why people are upset. Because, there was no elevation, the graphics are, not the greatest, and it just plays like the Wii version. Of course it doesn't play exactly like the Wii version because we have new items, we can't do wheelies anymore like in Mario Kart Wii, and obviously like the SNES variation, when it first came to the SNES Mario Kart Super Mario Kart. But I can understand your guys' frustrations when it does come to Mario Circuit 3 from the SNES era. And obviously, it's not the worst track for some people, it could be the best track for some people. Whatever you guys rank it, I still know there is one flaw with the track, actually two. It doesn't, really change anything, and the graphics aren't really up to par with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now the next part of this video, I want to dive in deeper to SNES Bowser's Castle 3 and SNES Vanilla Lake, and also maybe one other SNES track, that was from Mario Kart Tour. So let's actually discuss a little bit further. So let's actually rewind time a little bit, and this actually gets me laughing because remember when we all predicted Vanilla Lake for the Booster Course Pass? It fit well with the Cherry Cup. It's the last one we won't be getting Choco Island. But then something happened in Mario Kart Tour. And obviously, everyone's perspective changed when this track actually got revealed. The track I'm talking about is SNES Bowser's Castle 3. We all said, oh my god, look at this glow up. It doesn't even compare. Personally for me, when I saw it, I'm not the best Mario Kart player. I'm not a Mario Kart enthusiast. I'm not like a Mario Kart encyclopedia. I didn't even know what track that was. That's how big of a glow up it got. Of course, I had to watch some other videos. And yeah, now I'm on the side about how Bowser's Castle 3 for the SNES, generation is going to be making its way into Wave 6 of the Booster Course Pass. But I feel like I have to discuss this because that's the problem right there. And the biggest problem right now that I feel like a lot of people are avoiding, and they're not looking at even the bigger picture. And keep in mind, before I say this, I am not predicting Vanilla Lake. I am not on Vanilla Lake's side, and I'll explain my reasoning why I want Bowser's Castle 3 in the Booster Course Pass. And I'm specifically talking about the glow up. We've seen some parts in the trailer. It looks like it played nice in 8 Deluxe. There are some anti-gravity parts. There are some tight areas. It would just fit well before we Rainbow Road, but it's just so tough. And just because a track looks super good in Mario Kart Tour does not mean it's going to be making its way into the Booster Course Pass, because I can make the same argument about GBA Bowser's Castle 4, GBA Lakeside Park, GBA Yoshi's Desert, and any other track that looks amazing in Mario Kart Tour. And I get it, there's no more GBA tracks in the Prefix leak, well then that part really confuses me, because why did they receive a massive glow up in Mario Kart Tour? You know, it's just so confusing. You know, is Mario Kart 9, sorry, is Mario Kart Tour Mario Kart 9? Is Mario Kart Tour another spin-off? You know, there's just been so many questions regarding Mario Kart Tour, and honestly, I just want what's best for the Booster Course Pass. You know, I personally want SNES Bowser's Castle 3 because we are in desperate need, and I mean desperate, for a Bowser's Castle. And obviously, it's just like we don't have a single one. We're gonna have 2 Rainbow Roads from 2 different games before we actually get a Bowser's Castle. In fact, we have more Rainbow Roads in the game than the Bowser's Castles itself. It's just crazy to me. So, like, we need a Bowser's Castle desperately, and I think that's the strongest reason that we are going to be seeing SNES Bowser's Castle 3 within the Booster Course Pass. And also, I just feel like that the glow up it got in Mario Kart Tour is just an added bonus. And obviously, if it comes in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, of course, I'm not holding any hands. I'm not saying 100% SNES Bowser's Castle 3 is coming. Is that what I'm predicting? Of course that's what I'm predicting. Like I said earlier, we are in desperate need for a Bowser's Castle. And, you know, just the glow up and the way it will look in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's just gonna look amazing. The theme and the music is gonna sound absolutely incredible in 8 Deluxe with the band or however they do it. I just, you know, lost of words if we do receive something like Vanilla Lake. And I'm going to talk about really quickly how I think Vanilla Lake could come to the Booster Course Pass if we did not receive SNES Bowser's Castle 3. So the only way, and I mean the only way, unless Nintendo does all of us dirty, and I'm sitting here smiling because I don't want that to happen. You know, I'll talk about, you know, if they add either Bowser's Castles in a minute, and, you know, this will pretty much lead to the point, is if they somehow scrap a track. You know, it could be one of the other Nitros, it could be one of the GCN tracks, it could be anything. They add GBA, Bowser's Castle 4, and then we get Vanilla Lake that way. Therefore, you know, scrapping that random GCN track or maybe one of the other Nitros. I don't think they would do that, but yeah, and then they add Vanilla Lake that way. And I hope that's not the case. But if we somehow receive Vanilla Lake, that would be the best situation possible, as much as I hate to say that, because, you know, at least we are scrapping, I guess you could say, one of those, you know, GCN track, the Nitro tracks, or whatever track gets scrapped at this point. Let's just say a track's gonna get scrapped that fills that spot, and then the Prefix leak comes into play, and, you know, that random SNES track, that one SNES track left, gets replaced with Vanilla Lake. I hope that doesn't happen. But, you know, at least, like I said earlier, we are getting a Bowser's Castle, and, you know, we are filling that SNES spot, so it would technically work. It's just, I don't know if that's what you guys want. I don't think that's what anybody wants. But let me know down in the comment section, do you guys think that would be the best situation possible for Vanilla Lake to get added? Or would you guys still want to see SNES Bowser's Castle 3, you know, and then the random GCN track, or just how the Prefix leak is going as of right now? And one final thing, obviously, before I end this video is, I'm gonna be so upset if somehow we do receive Vanilla Lake instead of either Bowser's Castle, because that means, you know, as of right now, we have one Rainbow Road. I'm not gonna say Rainbow Road is confirmed, but if, you know, the Prefix leak is correct, and, you know, we get Rainbow Road, and we don't get SNES Bowser's Castle 3, it's just gonna be really heartbreaking, because we went the whole entire Booster Course Pass without a single Bowser's Castle. I just want, you know, to let that sink in with you guys. You know, if we didn't receive Bowser's Castle, that will just be a bigger flop than something like DS Airship Fortress not getting in. So, it's kind of a tough spot. Am I Team Bowser's Castle all the way? Of course. But I just have that worry that I feel like Nintendo is going to do something that we're not expecting. Obviously, I've talked about it in several videos. You can go watch them on my channel. But I'm just going to leave it off on this note. I'm on Team Bowser's Castle. And that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I, you know, just, you know, been going through a lot, and obviously all you guys, you know, in the comment section have helped me out a lot. So I'm trying to improve my content for you guys, not listening to the haters or anything like that. So it's just a ginormous learning process for me. And honestly, I just, you know, love making content for you guys. I just wanted to say that. And all your comments, you know, through the past couple posts, you know, and even in the videos, I get it, you know, I love you guys. You guys are pretty much my family, and it's just the best feeling ever. And you know, I get it, the Mario Wonder was not the best video. I said it was rushed and I should have not posted it to the public. And obviously, you know, I deeply apologize for you guys for you having to watch that. But I decided to unlist it, and obviously it's public on my channel if you guys want to watch it. So yeah, I just want to say, you know, thank you guys so much for the crazy support, and obviously it's only going to get more crazier from here, for me, for you guys, quality of the videos, etc, etc. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Just want to say that, you know, I felt like I had to mention it in today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please remember to smash the thumbs up button. And also, if you guys want to stay up to date with anything Mario related, please click that subscribe button down below. With that out of the way, my name is xXaceinater, and I'm signing off. Thank you guys so much. Stay healthy, stay clean. Bye.